Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls. I am Carvenor, and I hope all is war and well in your world. I'm here to entertain, maybe make you laugh, perhaps a smile or two. But if you'd rather go watch someone else, then I can't blame you.
Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carvenor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. Not too bad. Can't complain. Chilling. You know what day it is? It's Friday. And what do we do on Friday? We play Fortnite and Fall Guys. So that's what we're doing. Oh, yay. Some more of those things. You know, maybe one day I'll actually buy something for this game. But I'm not sure if it's aesthetics. Sorry, that word was extremely difficult to say. Just all of a sudden. Ooh. Okay. I could see okay. Okay, we have an objective. We're gonna get a skunk tail. Alright. By golly, we're gonna get a skunk tail. But yeah, it's the style of it is not, because I mean, look, I'm kind of trying to keep it spooky here, you know what I'm saying? So, and this game isn't really about the spook, you know. You're not gonna see something all clad in black. So, it is what it is. It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. By the way, I'm still giving you a break from the music by The Circle. We're just going for the standard background music that I created for Fall Guys. I am working on new music, by the way. I've got a crap ton of songs that are in various states of completion. Okay, yeah, that wasn't good. Don't jump off. I've actually got 4 that are finished. So I'm very happy about that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Also, I hope the sound is not fucked up for you. What the shit? Okay. Oh my god. I guess we'll go this way then. Because I'm noticing in my headphones that it's sounding a little crunchy. And I don't know why it's doing that. So I apologize for that. I intend to get it. Hold on, let me see if this right. That actually did help. Yep. I unplugged it from my controller and plugged it back in, and seems to have fixed it. But I'm planning on getting a new headset very soon. Nope, it's doing it again. What the shit? I don't know what's going on with it. It seems to be fine at the moment. Of course, there's no sound for me to really judge that upon. But the headset that I've got, it was like a $20, you know, one you can get from Walmart, just a generic brand. Nope, it's still being fuzzy. What the fuck? I'm getting pummeled. Get off me! Yeah. Did that fix it? This sucks balls, man. Like I said, I'm planning on getting one very soon. Probably by the time you see this, I will have already ordered it. I think. Yeah, if I'm thinking correctly about the timetable. But it does suck. Because that means the quality on the next few videos that I'll be recording will not be superb, which is not what I'm going for. I've been kind of on a tear lately, if you notice. I mean, if you're one of the people that watches my stuff. By the way, big shout out to all the new people. I finally broke past the 160s. I hit 170. So I'm tickled about that. Tickled about that. Big shout out to you guys for giving me a shot. I'll try not to, make you regret it. But yeah, I've been on a tear lately, as you may have noticed. I'm back on the playthroughs. That was a happy accident. Oh shit, I'm the first one. Oh my god. First place, baby. But yeah, I've been knocking them out lately. It's just the way I do shit, you know. I wish I was more I don't know. I wish I was able to focus my attention more, but I kind of drift from project to project. You know what I'm saying? I'll focus on the music for a while, then I'll go and do the wrestling and make sure that, you know, get that universe built, which I'm still in the process of doing the men's universe, and I've decided, due to the fact that I have conveniently, I have extra spaces because I have two PlayStation accounts, right? And I have the disc version and the PlayStation 4 digital version. So essentially, I have 4 slots to make federations now. Well, at least for this particular thing. They probably won't last. I'll have to, oh no, off the edge. You know, I'll have to, fucking son of a, there's the edge. Oh, I thought I could make it. Right through the hole, like I was aiming for it. Like that was my plan all along. I can't see shit. I'd like to be able to. No! I'm not gonna make it. I have a sneaking suspicion. No, that was desperate and just stupid. Stupid. That was. Oh, you shitting me, man. The fucking fuck. Oh. Yeah, I'm not making it. Oh. Yep. That was what I was figuring. I did not do well that time. That was bad. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. But so right now, as I was saying, I'm on a playthrough tear. I'm gonna try to stick with it. I haven't overdone it to myself like I did the last time, pumping out 3 a day. I'm thinking 2 is a workable thing. I think it's just 3 a day. It's just a lot to keep up with. Two a day is a lot better. And I think my schedule is going to be, of course, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night will be the wrestling. And the two videos that I upload on those days will be obviously the wrestling show, but then will also be the preview of each one of them. I'm going to count that. So there'll be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. It'll be the wrestling show, and then the preview short will be the 2 things that I do for those days. Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays will be for... Oh, that's not good. Will be for, the episodes, the playthroughs, and the shit that I'm doing. And then Fridays, of course, will be Fall Guys and Fortnite. Oh, that sucked. Shit. might make this one. Dude. So that's my schedule, what I'm going to try to be doing. And of course, Sundays, some of the Sundays, one of the shows will be, of course, pay-per-views from the federations. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I might increase it. I might not. It just depends. Right now, I think 2 a week. Not because of my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is fantastic, but but my laptop is shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My laptop is shit, and I need more space because right now, how I'm doing it is it works. You know, it works for me. It's a system that I've come to terms with. But it's like there's a whole lot of parts that are unnecessary in the process and the way that I'm doing my shit. Like for instance, so I edit my videos, right? On my phone. So I record them on my PlayStation. Then I have to send them through my laptop, right? To my phone, where I then edit them, then have to send them back to the flash. I have flash drives, so I take it, download it from a PlayStation onto a flash drive, plug that into my laptop, transfer that over to my phone, edit it on my phone, then send it to a different flash drive, the one that I have designated for the ones that are ready to upload on, and then upload it from the flash drive onto my laptop. It's a process that I could save a lot of time if I could just take it directly from the PlayStation 5 to the flash drive and directly to my laptop and do my shit there. But I need a new laptop for that, because if I'm gonna be, I want a laptop that is completely designated for nothing else but YouTube and editing my videos. And then the other one will be for, you know, the other things that you use a laptop for. You know what I mean. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh no! All right, 2-2. We're keeping this pretty even. Oh no, he's got me on that one. Yeah, he got me on that one. Oh, what is that? What has happened? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, he's got me. I totally screwed the pooch on that one. Oh, I at least went out scoring. So that's coming soon, and a new headset's coming soon. I'm upgrading the whole process, the whole shebang, as it were. So hopefully the quality will get a little better. I do that because my laptop is full of shit. It is absolutely full to the brink of shit. There is so much crap on my laptop, you would not fucking believe it. And I never have enough space to do, you know, a 30 to 40 gigabyte video that I would then upload. But I do have that much space on my phone because there's nothing really on my phone. But with a laptop specifically for editing videos, I will have all kinds of room. You know, I can get a fucking terabyte space fucking laptop for like $600. That's doable. And that would be so fucking helpful to the whole process. What the fuck is that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Dude, oh my god, I was surviving. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, that goddamn arm said, no, take a trip. Enjoy. Did that fix it? So no more crackling? I took it out and I actually wiped it off the prong. We'll see. I hope so. It's not like anybody watches my Fall Guys videos anyway. If you're out there and you're one of the people that watches my Fall Guys videos, you are an elite few. It probably doesn't help that I, you know, all my shit is I mark as not for kids. I mean, I could probably mark, you know, if I watched my language, I could do that for my Fall Guys and Fortnite videos, but that's just not me. I'm gonna cuss. I want the freedom to cuss. It's just that simple. Is cursing that important? To me it is. Nope. Well, it's still there. The crackle's still there. Alright. Yeah, it's still there. Son of a bitch! Grab a chicken. What? My box. My box. My box. My box. You're supposed to hit boxes, not other people. That was unfortunate. Oh. Eight remaining. Did I make it to the final? Surely not. Yes! What is this one? Avoid the moving blocks and don't get knocked into the slime. That sounds so simple, doesn't it? It just sounds like, yeah, it's easy. It's easy. It's gonna get tricky. Yep. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep. All right. If I get another good, decent round, I might be able to get that skunk tail. I think it was 1800, wasn't it? I believe it was. Let me do this real quick. Hello? Hello? There we go. I'm familiar with this one. That doesn't mean I'm going to be any good at it, but I'm familiar with it. Shit. Nope, that's not good. Son of a bitch! Oh, they move it. They don't just... Okay. I thought they just move side to side. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. They do all kinds of crazy shit. There we go. Now we're cooking. I should not have done that. That was just dumb. Son of a bitch. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna try a different method. We're gonna go this way this time. Yeah, that was a better thing to do. No, you motherfucker! Oh! Damn it. $15 whole K-Bucks. I can do absolutely nothing with that. They make headsets, Bluetooth headsets. Of course they must. I need to look into those. Definitely. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, son of a bitch. That just fucked me right there. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Could have been a little smoother, but I will take it. This one all underwater? Interesting. Okay, yeah, I've done this one before. Okay, yeah. Asshole. I'm in. Hell yeah. Made it. How's a slimer? I may or may not be eating a peanut. What? Oh. Are you shitting me? Son of a bitch. Yeah, that one. I've never done that one before at all. Never done that one before. Oh, 50 more. 50 more. And I got a skunk tail, ladies and gentlemen. 50 more. Do this real quick. I apologize for eating peanuts, but I need a little something to snack on. I'm going to be eating very soon. I'm making hamburgers tonight. And some French fries. Because what else do you have with hamburgers but French fries? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like anti-American to do anything else. I work in a restaurant and people come in all the time and they'll order a hamburger and they'll get like a side of fucking broccoli, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That is not, first off, that is not undoing the effects of the cheeseburger, the greasy ass bacon cheeseburger that you're about to eat. You eating a side of broccoli, that's not going to counteract it. Just giving you a tip out there, everybody. That's not the way that works. You can't eat, 2 pounds of hamburger and drink a Diet Coke and be like, oh, I'm eating healthy today. No, no, you're not. I just recently did this one, so maybe I'll be able to pull it off. I'm gonna get first place. Holy shit. Hell yeah. I was not expecting that. But I did notice that there was a big pile up there towards the end there. I was like, oh, there's a lot of people stuck right there. Turns out they did indeed get stuck there. So yeah, that's my plans currently for the channel. I mean, everybody who watches out there, I appreciate the shit out of you guys. Everybody who subscribes, you guys are the bomb. But that's not, I mean, like I've said, like in my earlier videos, that it would, be awesome if this could just be, I'm not looking to make it rich or be famous or anything like that. I would just like this to be my job, I'm getting to the point to where, like I said, I work in a restaurant. I have for 25 years. I'm getting to the point to where I'm realizing that I'm losing a step compared to the younger guys. I'm 50 for fuck's sake. And so I know that eventually I'm not going to be able to do what I've done for the majority of my life as a job, as a way of earning money. So that's what I'm trying to do with this, is just to make it to where this can provide me with at least a decent income. And I know I'm a long fucking way away from that. But beyond that, I'm also I just enjoy doing this. I guess that wasn't the right towel. I mean, I play games, so why not record them I talk shit to the games. You know, I already do that. That's already what I do when I'm playing games. I talk shit to the games. I scream at the games. I fucking yell at them. I get pissed off and holler. So why not just record it and see if there's I'm 5 away. You know, and see if anybody else out there is, you know, or see if anybody finds it entertaining. But you don't have to. If nothing else, this is just, you know, in a real sense, I don't have kids. I'm not one of those people who was ever comfortable in a relationship. Every girl I've ever been with has wanted to change something about me that I always felt, and still to this day feels, is a massive part of who I am as a human. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people would look at some of the things and be like, well, come on, that's nothing. Why should you have to though? Like for instance, one girl, and you might think this is trivial, wanted me to cut my hair. Didn't like the fact that I had long hair. And I was like, you know, and the same thing I said to any girl that had any problem with anything that I was doing or was, you know, something that I enjoyed when they came along. I was doing this before you came here, and I'll be doing it after you're gone. You know? I like playing games. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I like sci-fi. I'm sorry. I have long hair. I'm sorry. I smoke weed. I'm sorry. I stay up all night and sleep during the day. I'm sorry. These are things that you knew about me. I made it a point, made it clear to you that these were things that were about who I was, and you were all cool with it until you decided that we were going to be serious, and then things had changed. Then I had to be a different person. You got to be you, but I had to be what you wanted me to be. You see, and that is where I always have, wow, thanks, whoever that was. That is where I always have the issue with women. It's like, no. You know, the fact that when you move in with a woman, guess what? All your shit goes in storage or gets thrown away or sold or something, and they get to decorate everything. If you're lucky, you might get one room that is exclusively yours, that you can do what you want to. But that's if you're really lucky, and they're still gonna fucking bitch about it. And I can't tolerate shit like that. I've always gone into a relationship, every relationship I've ever been in, I like you. So that's all the shit that comes with you. All the likes, all the dislikes that you have, the friends that you have, the personality traits, the quirks. I like you. And I'm willing to accept that there are things about you that I don't necessarily want to partake in, but that you do. And you have friends who do, and it's like, great, go, you guys go have a blast. But women can't do that. Women cannot tolerate that. They can't. Because to a woman, the relationship is we have to be up each other's ass 24/7, 365, or there's a problem. No, there's a problem when you try to be around somebody 24/7, 365. That's when the problem comes in. That's when you start having issues. Because you can't. You are different human beings. You are two different people. Am I going up? Is that the point here? Sorry, I kind of went off on a tangent there. I've dealt with that, and that's why to this day I'm single. And that's going back to it. Why this is kind of so important to me, because I don't have a family. I'm not gonna have a family. I'm not gonna have kids. So this kind of leaves something to the world. I mean, however long YouTube intends on being around, which, you know, is, I guess, is debatable when you think about it. But, you know, for as long as that happens, there is a part of me that's left to the world. The inane ramblings that I have, you know, when I'm playing a game, the games that interested me, the characters that I created in my wrestling federations, and the music that I write now that I've been doing that for, you know, the last almost a year now. I think it's getting close to a year was when I did the first one. You know, those things are important to me. You get to a point where in your life where you're not gonna be the greatest thing since sliced bread. You're not going to be that important to the entire world. But it's still nice to be able to say, hey, I was here. I did some stuff. I had fun. I had friends. I had passions and things that I hated. You know, sometimes you just want to kind of be remembered. Not to get all sentimental and, you know, shit. But it'd be nice to just be remembered. Somebody, you know, 50 years from now again, you know. Somebody 50 years down the line stumbles across my music and it's like, wow, this is not bad. This is not bad stuff. I'm digging it. I'll take a tail. So, you know, if nothing happens, then nothing happens. I will say this right now, and I don't understand why. I have 2 random ass videos that for like the last fucking month or 2 just will not stop growing. Just will not stop growing. And I don't understand why. It is just two random episodes of my female celebrity simulated wrestling federation. They just keep going. They're caught in the algorithm for some reason, and it's bringing in a few people. You know, the ones that don't that don't see that and then come in and be like, oh no, I don't want to be on this guy's channel. It's crazy trying to figure out the algorithm and what it's looking for. Because it's not a person. It's not something. It's just it's an AI. You know, the whole fucking shebang of YouTube is run by AI. There are no real people in charge of it. There's that one fucking frumpy turd fucker that apparently has taken over Susan's job, which I don't like him at all. I trust him even less than I trusted Susan, and I wasn't producing content at the time. when Susan was in charge. So I don't know what the difference from a perspective of a creator is, but from the perspective of a user, I don't like a single fucking thing this dude has done. Not a single fucking thing. Because his motives are obvious, and he thinks he's, you know, but that's the way that all these tech platform people are. They think if they use the proper, you know, we'll use big words and we'll say it's for this and this and this, and they won't know the difference. But we do. People are not as stupid as they think we are, as these fucking elite class people think we are. We're not dumb. We're just simple. And that, you know, you say that and you're like, oh, well, that's pretty insulting. Is it? Is it really insulting to be simple? To just want a simple life? To just, you know, is that really that bad a thing? To want to know what the rules are and that they don't change from day to day or depending on who is the rules are being applied to, you know? Is that so wrong? It wasn't that long ago. It was within my life when that we achieved that. We achieved a unity that a lot of people didn't think was possible. People people really don't understand that after 9/11, this country was more unified than perhaps it had been since the fucking 50s. We were one people. One unified people. It didn't matter what color you were. If you were American, you were my brother, and vice versa. And that is the way it was after 9/11. And the global elite, particularly Barack Obama, well, Barack Obama was their tool. He was what they used. Because they saw that. And say what you will, America is what keeps freedom alive across the world. We are. We are the last bastions of it, and we are the ones that people look to and say that's the way that we should be. You know? But we were so unified, so together, that it scared the shit out of them. It scared them. It scared the piss out of them. And they could not allow it to continue. So what happened? They started flooding the world with the liberal agenda, the immoral, unethical agenda of the far progressive left wing. To destabilize our society, our culture, to put us at each other's throats. If you look back, every fucking time Obama was able to fucking blame anything on white people or cops, he did it. Any fucking time he could. He painted himself out to be the most perfect, virtuous human being on the face of the planet. And if anything and everything about you was beautiful and awesome and perfect, and if anybody said otherwise, they were fucking evil and mean, and they were probably those gun-toting, Bible-thumping Christians, right-wing conservatives. He brainwashed people into believing that bullshit. So all these Antifa dipshits out there, they grew up under Obama, under the lies that he told and the lies that the media helped push. And now, look what we have. We have a bunch of 30-year-old fucking grown children that are pitching fits. Pitching fucking fits. And throwing tantrums and destroying property and hurting people, and they see nothing wrong with it because they're beautiful and perfect, and Obama said so. Obama said it. He said it. He said I was perfect. And that you must be evil. No, that's a bad place to go. No, shit. But that's, you know, hey, we've run the gamut of some conversation today, haven't we? But you know, that's where we are at. That's where we're at today. You know, we've got a bunch of grown children who weren't told no enough growing up, and who were told by their parents and their fucking president that they were perfect. They grew up not understanding that sometimes you're not perfect. Sometimes the shit that goes through your head is wrong. And part of life is the fact that when you have those ideas, you have to run afoul or run against people who don't agree with your mindset. And who are like, you know, no. I'm not going to play along with your bullshit because I have too much other stuff to do. I don't have time to keep a scorecard of your outbursts and your psychoses. I don't have time for that. I've got my life to live. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. I really don't care if that hurts you. I really don't give a shit if it causes you pain that I don't care about your life or your existence. I don't care. If my going along with your bullshit is required for you to feel validated as a human being, then you are shit the fuck out of luck. Go, Wolfie. Aw, too bad. I like my skunk tail. I was afraid that it wouldn't be the same shade of white, but it seems to be. As my face and the smile. By the way, this is the last one I'm going to do, and we'll call it the episode. I think we're about in an hour, and I'm sure that I have rambled and rattled on enough. Probably about the same shit that I always talk about. But hey, we can all understand rejection and being expected to be somebody that you're not. 2 degrees. You have to remember, sometimes you're just crazy. You know? What is this? You know, sometimes you're just fucking crazy. What am I hitting yellow dots? Is that what the deal is? Son of a bitch, it is. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. I'm never getting any of these. Never getting any of these. No hope. The minute I see one, somebody's already on it. So I'm just I'm not even gonna get one. Yeah, that's a sad way to end. Sad, sad. Oh my God, do you see that solid black one? Oh, how do I get that fucking face? Well, shit. I guess that's what we're gonna call it, yeah. Oh, we got some stuff. All right. I'm happy with my little skunk tail. Well, it's not exactly the same shade, but it's all right. For now. For now, it'll be fine. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't know. I just talked. Blah, blah, blah. So if that's the thing that you're looking for, by God, will you find it on my channel? Holy shit. Ramblings of a fucking old, grizzled, disgruntled, gamer / well, I guess just say geek. I was geek when it wasn't cool, and I kind of wish it would go back to that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't like that geek is cool. I want it to go back to where it's not cool, and I think it's switching that way. I think it's going back to that. I think world events are going to change people's priorities, and they're not going to focus as much on entertainment as they possibly once did. At least, you know, the whole merchandising and buying into stuff. I think that's pretty much done. I really do. I think it's over. They just went too big, and everything got to just everything can't be, you know, a monumental event for society. You know, every movie that comes out cannot be that. And that's, you know, they got to that point to where they required all these movies to make $1 billion a piece, or they were losing money. And it's like, well, that's a pretty awkward place to put yourself in, don't you think? Because that requires us to be willing to buy your shit. And if we're not willing to buy your shit, eek, you know? But anyway, that, once again, getting off on another tangent. Again, I will say thank you so much for being here. If you did enjoy any of this, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Any of those things are immensely helpful for the channel. Just watching is helpful as well. But, you know, YouTube wants engagement. So, engage if you would. I would be very appreciative. And while you're doing that, one or all of those 4 things that I listed, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I got all kinds of stuff. It's a smorgasbord of entertainment. I got concerts. I've got original music that I write and send through an AI app in the form of an all-girl metal band, and you can find the four ladies of that band, The Circle, every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of the CTW Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is, of course, on Monday Night Mania. Tuesday Night Download, that's my women's celebrity federation. And then there's all kinds of playthroughs. You would not believe it. So many genres and more getting added every day. Some are hits, some are misses. It just depends. I try to finish them all if I can, but sometimes, sometimes I just ain't feeling it. Sometimes situations cause setbacks. That happened with Conan. The server that I had, I lost track of when the payment was due, and all the shit that I had built disappeared, and I kind of was like, wah, and I haven't been back to it since. Maybe one day, I don't know. Again, I'm rambling. I'm just rambling. Anyway, that just leaves me to say thank you once again, and until next time, later.